So I'm pretty new to this. I like vlogs are kind of, yeah, I know I'm a child still. I'm like 19, but they feel very childish to me. So you gotta keep up with me a little bit. But I decided I'm gonna start making my little videos, not for everyone else, but I think they're more so going to be for me, y'all. Because and I decided I'm gonna call them a Vlom FM, and the FM part makes it sound like cool, like a radio station or something, but it's part of the acronym. So yeah, I gotta make sure I turn at the right spot. Actually, I can keep going straight. So the reason why I called it a Vlom FM, or this a Vlom FM, is because it's a video log of myself for myself. So this isn't really for, like, I know a lot of people these days are like trying to get like views on YouTube, subscribers with that, so they can get paid. But I don't know. That's not why I'd like to do this. I would like to start making these videos of myself, so in the future I'm able to look back and just see how my life was. That's much more valuable to me than views, likes, or whatever. And because that's, I don't know, that's something I found that I enjoy doing. Every once in a while I'll go through Facebook and it's like, oh well, like, look at me when I was this age, and that's always cool, and you can kind of see yourself grow. But the reason why I wanted to start doing the videos is so I can kind of just see how I was thinking, because in pictures you get like a snapshot. Like, I could be smiling, but I couldn't be, maybe I'm not happy or something. So I decided I am going to maybe just talk about my week or my day. I need to figure out how often I want to do these, because if I don't, then it'll go by like 2-3 weeks and I'll be like, haven't really been keeping up with it, maybe I should just quit. That would kind of ruin the point. If I just do it if I don't do it a whole lot. So I do need to figure out maybe like once a week, twice a week. Maybe I can switch back and forth depending on how busy I am, but I would like to get really good at, like, maybe once a week sitting down and just telling you guys, or me, not you guys, hopefully just telling me, you, future me, I don't know, but I would like to just talk about how, like, what I'm thinking about, like, kind of my thoughts. I don't really care about what's going on in the world today. Maybe it's more so about my life and how I'm progressing. That's what I'm interested in. As far as like the first, I don't know, do I call these episodes? Do I call like I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might even change Vlom FM, because it's only cool because I thought of it and it's cool to me. But to anyone else, they'd be like, Vlom FM, that sounds like something that came out of like Spy Kids. That's like one of those dumb things or something. So yeah, I might change it. I might change it. Like, these might not be episodes. It might just be like segments. But as far as this week has gone, I'll even just talk about like the last day or two. Well, like one thing I thought of just before I turned this on, and it was just a cool thing that happened. So like a day or two ago, I had a song stuck in my head. Like, I even went to sleep, and it was like I remember having dreams about it. But when I woke up and for like the morning part of that day, I could not think of the song. I couldn't even think of any words. I could just kind of like do the na 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 na, and I couldn't think of it. And it wasn't until I went onto Instagram and I was going through the stories, and there's a girl who I went to school with in like way back before I moved to Montana, Gabby, Germany. And she did one of those posts on her story where it's like an album cover or whatever. I hardly ever look at those, because to me it's the stupidest thing ever. Like, I I don't know. I suppose I don't. It's not that I don't care what people are listening to, but it's none of my business. Not to sound mean, but my life goes on no matter what you listen to. So, but this was really cool because for whatever reason, I paid attention, and that was the song that she posted was the song I had stuck in my head. It was like Harmony Hall by like Vampire Dream, or maybe the opposite. It was Vampire Dream by Harmony Hall. Don't know. They both could be names of songs or names of bands. So, sorry, I'm trying not to die here. Roads aren't that bad, it's just I'm driving. So, that was really cool. I was totally something that insignificant, and I probably would never remember that, but hey, maybe like 20 years from now I look back at this, I'm like, oh, snap, that happened, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know if I was more or less excited than that, but yeah, you get the point. Another thing I was, like, this was last night, or in the kind of the day before, but I've kind of been interested in my eye color, so I'm not going to argue, oh, my eyes are brown. Like, unless you, like, no one's going to look up real close and be like, oh yeah, no, his eyes are different colors. Like, it only really matters what you see from a distance, because that's how everyone sees you, and my eyes are brown. However, it's really cool actually, because my eyes, the inside's brown, but the outside is like, it almost looks like my eyes are hazel with brown on top. It's weird. Or maybe even like a green with a brown on top, which that's, looking up the definition of hazel, that is kind of, mixture of the brown and green is hazel, but maybe like I'll include like a picture of my eye or something into this video. Also, side note, I'll be putting these on YouTube just because there's not a whole lot of space on my phone. YouTube, it's like I put on there, delete off my phone, it's on YouTube, and as long as the account doesn't get deleted, which I don't think it will, and as long as YouTube stays alive, hopefully it will, I'll be able to access the videos 20 years from now. And other people will see it, so for some weird reason, if anyone's interested in what I have to say to myself, they can look at it. Hopefully I don't really want to be telling a whole lot of people that I have this, because I don't know, I don't want to feel pressured to like say certain stuff, because I don't know, I want to know what I'm thinking. I don't want to know what I like want to be thinking or what I think I should be thinking, you know. Well, I hope you know you're me. But yeah, no, I don't want to feel pressured to be thinking one thing or another, so hopefully I'll try and keep this on the down low. People are going to find out about it, that's not the issue. So yeah, but back to my eye, I'll include a picture of it, and it's weird, like outside's green, but really close to the iris, especially like of course, it's hard to look at your eye in the dark, so I turn the light on, usually above in the vanity, or above the sink, and like get real close to look at it, so my pupil's really small. But yeah, the inside is all brown, like it's definitely brown. But then on the outside, it's like a hazel, sometimes even like more of a green than a hazel, which I think is super cool, because I've seen other close-ups of brown eyes and it's just straight brown. Or then like the amber eyes too, which those eyes are really cool. But it's like a straight like gold color. But my eyes, like you can see the two tones, the brown and then the green or the hazily color. So I suppose that it sounds really dumb to anyone else, but I thought that was just something that was really interesting. So, and just like kind of what's going on in my day. It's an average day, so it's a Friday today. Friday the 8th, I believe, 2019. And I am 19 years old. I'll be turning 20 this September. Next fall, I'll be going to Bozeman. MSU Bozeman. Continue on mechanical engineering. And what else? Yeah, okay, so that's what's going on then. I want to continue through this, and I know hopefully I'll be rooming with Ian Caltabiano. And so if we do room together, he'll find out about this, because I'll probably just do it in the dorm. But, so yeah, there's that. Like I said, today's a normal day. I had my 2 classes with a fat Rady, which they bug me so much. Not the class, it's just actually today wasn't too bad. But like sometimes it bugs me a little bit. Can you see me? Oh well, it's not the point. But yeah, no, today wasn't too bad. If I do come across a day that bugs me, I'll let you guys know. But, I had dynamics followed by mechanics of materials, both engineering classes. They're an hour long, each with the same teacher, back to back. So it was like 2 hours of class time in the same seat. What can you do? So, had that. I went to Joann's Fabrics to get a zipper for Aaron's jacket. Oh, you can't see me at all. And I got one. And it should be a lot easier than people make it out to be. It should basically be like, we got the old zipper off, we took a stop off, we should be able to just slide it on, put a stop back on top so it doesn't fly off, and we should be good. It shouldn't be that hard, hopefully. Now I have to work later, but before that got off class at 11. It's 12. I have be at the Nelson's Hardware to work at 1. And yeah, it's an average day. I love going to work because I don't know, I get to help people, and I could be a dishwasher. I suppose I could find ways to help people, make my life meaningful, but I don't know, I feel like I'm learning something at Ace Hardware, which, oh man, I love, because I don't know, I'm not wasting my time working at a hardware store. Yeah, so that's kind of the gist of my day, kind of what's happening, what this is. Like I said, this is episode 1, guys. This is the beginning of it all. That might not mean anything, but that's what it is. So, I'm gonna sign off. I don't know if I'm gonna have any like routines with you guys. Like, I know standard YouTube videos are like, hey guys, and there's like at the end it's like, oh, click like, subscribe, like hit the subscribe button. Blah. Of course, I told you I'm not really going for that. So, but I might make a routine or something somewhere. Be like, okay, later skater. That's something we normally say at this point of our life, or I do. Later skater. I don't know, it's a fun thing to say. So, I guess this is signing off episode 1. I'm about to I'm past Smithfields and Whitefish, and I don't know, I'll hopefully talk to you sometime this week. Oh, and for these first few episodes, I'll probably be driving, because like I said, I want to keep it on low key. And I don't know, this is just a time where I know I have like 15 minutes or so to like be by myself and talk. And I don't have to worry about people like, oh, what are you doing? So, I guess signing off. Have a great day. See you later, skater.